Yo, what's up guys, here GTA Pubs here. Welcome back to another brand new GTA video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about, it looks like Sony at least is on the right track of getting PS5s out to more customers than ever, and how this actually impacts the Grand Theft Auto 6 team and Rockstar on when they should, bring this out, because it's been hard to get these new Gen 9 systems. So again, we're going to be talking about in today's video and much more, so let's get right into it. So yeah, this is, all coming from Rockstar Games Insider Tez Funds 2, where the other day on February 9th, he got a question that said, do we know when the support for older gen consoles will be dropped? Seems to me that we'll be on time for the PC Expand Enhanced. Drop the older gen, combine newer consoles in one uniform version, and go full on ahead. And Tez said, well, Rockstar decided to delay that due to the poor sales of new consoles, but now things are changing. First, PS5 is leading in terms of sales, and production is ramping up, as well as rumors of the new PS5 model planned to be released this year, reducing the cost of production for Sony. In addition, Sony expects the first 3 months to smash PS4 records. Again, we'll dive into the reveal hidden contents. But he said, secondly, this is the year we should expect Rockstar to start revealing more info about the next GTA, or maybe even start the marketing campaign sooner or later. Rockstar would have to check off devoting resources toward PC Expand Enhanced. All in all, I expect PS4 and Xbox One support to be dropped before we reach the end of this year. So that is kind of sad for the players that haven't got the new systems, but just know they are starting to ramp up, and availability is very good with retailer stores, which we will dive into a VGN article on that. But again, we all know it's been hard to get these systems. Kind of the COVID year kind of screwed it up. There was, a chip shortage for the new systems as well. But according to Sony's new quarters call, it looks like they are confident about the sales. Again, looking at this VGN article, again, Sony Interactive Entertainment expects PlayStation 5 to smash its Predator sales records for the first 3 months of a calendar year. Again, PS5 shipments reached 12.8 million in the first 3 quarters of Sony's current physical year, which is fiscal 2022, meaning the company will need to have sold another 5.2 million consoles during the 4th quarter, ending on March 31st, to reach its previous annual guidance of 18 million units. However, Sony's confident enough in supply and demand that on Thursday it was actually increased its annual PlayStation 5 forecast by 1 million units to 19 million. And I know this is all numbers to you all, but again, Sony looks to be confident that their shortage is no longer in effect. Again, remember, Sony significantly that PlayStation 5's long battle with supply issues was finally over, and claimed was reflected in the console's best ever results for a quarter announced on Thursday, with 7.1 million units shipped in 3 months, ended on December 31st, 2022. So again, they had their earnings call that basically ended last year, and they're saying, folks, that they're stopping this shortage. Again, you can get consoles from stores. They are ramping production. It is going very well. We also heard from Sony's SIE president, Jim Ryan, that he claimed that the ability means more consumers can now purchase the consoles following long-running supply issues. So again, if you go on Amazon, Target, Walmart, GameStop, any of those stores, within the next couple of weeks into March and April, you should be able to get one of these consoles. And we heard from gaming insider as well, Daniel Ahmad. He said extremely bullish outlook from Sony, given there was around 2 million units in the channel as January 1. It indicates 2 things. Production is surging past peak PS4 levels for the second half of the fiscal year. Sony expects demand to remain strong despite having normalized supply now. And this all comes down to how Rockstar is going to handle these new systems ramping up and the shortage ending. That means they are probably going to look at in their next quarter, which is probably going to end, March, April, May months, that should we actually start ending updates and all for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I think that is kind of a good idea. And actually bring the PC enhanced content from the Gen 9 consoles over to the PC version of the game and start focusing, as TezFuns2 said, on how are we going to start this marketing for Grand Theft Auto 6. I am sure they have already talked about it, but again, it's time. Again, we're in 2023. We haven't heard anything about the game. It's finally time to talk about what is going on. We also heard from another, guy that talks about gaming news, Christopher Dring. He said on Twitter yesterday, he said, across European markets in January, PlayStation 5 sales are up 202% compared to with the year before when there was a big stock shortage. PlayStation 5 was number one consoles last month. Switch falls to number 2, sales down 11% compared with January 2022. While Xbox Series X/S are number 3 sales, down 32%. Now, we haven't heard from Microsoft or Phil Spencer from their quarter call about if they think they still are in a shortage. But just know, I think these new consoles, as Sony's saying definitely for sure, that you are going to be able to grab one. And it's pretty interesting going off of Rockstar Games doing a community update, and we haven't got one in the month of February yet, and they have done one in February for the last 3 years. Is Rockstar waiting for this shortage to end so they can talk about GTA 6 in the community update? I think something's brewing there that we need to keep our eye on, because maybe Rockstar has some knowledge thinking why they haven't bring out a community update yet. So in the comment section down below, let me hear from you. Or has it been hard for you to get the new systems? I know it was hard for me to get an Xbox Series X. Well, I had to spend a boatload of money when I should have just got a single console that I just wanted it so bad. Again, comment that down in the comment section down below. So again, if you did enjoy today's video, rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the GTA Pubs channel for more videos like this. My name is Pup here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy Valentine's Day.